Hi guys, Andrew Davidson here, and welcome back to another As Per My Ability video. If you like what we do here at As Per My Ability, if you like our content, if you like our videos, if you like board games in general, please do us a favor, comment, like, subscribe, do all the fun YouTube stuff. It helps our channel grow, so we appreciate everything that you do to help our channel grow. Today's video is going to be hopefully short because it's just a teaser video. I'm going to be teasing some stuff that's going to be happening right here on this channel in December. As for right now, this video, it's just going to be a teaser. So why don't we get through the sweet intro so that I can get to the tease. Get to the tease. That sounded terrible. That was ridiculous. Get to the tease. Welcome back, everybody. Now, I want to tell a little story before I talk about what's going to be happening. I like to look at the Amazon app on my phone, kind of look for games that are coming out, games that I might want to talk about on the channel, or games that I might not just want to have to play. As someone very wise once said, collecting games and playing games are two totally separate hobbies. I happen to just have a proclivity towards both of those hobbies. So even if I don't, get a game specifically for the channel, I still get it because it's like I want it. I just want to play it. This one is definitely something for the channel. So I came across a company that I'm aware of and a series that I'm aware of. So the company is Cosmos Games, which make really great games that are pretty light and usually kind of family oriented. I don't know if I've played a single Cosmos game that's been like, oh, this is a really heavy Euro game. Legends of Andor, maybe, but even that, it was pretty easy to learn. But the series that they're doing is Exit the Game. And Exit the Game, for those of you that don't know, is basically a escape room in a box series. It's an award-winning series. They are quite good. I have not played all of them because there's like 28 of them out there. But I came across something as I was on my app, and I was like, when did this come out? Did I miss a memo somewhere? Did somebody not get me the memo? Am I being left behind? Why didn't someone tell me? So I'm sitting there just in awe, and I'm like, I gotta get this thing. Unfortunately, it came from overseas. I'm in America, so it had to come through international shipping. It was not cheap, but it made it here with a little bit of luck. And the game is something that I'm going to be focusing on in December. And I'll talk about how I'm going to focus on it and how I'm going to go about doing it. But the game is Exit the Game, and it's an advent calendar. It's huge. Let's see if I can get it all. The whole thing, and it does flip up, and there are no spoilers, so don't worry, nobody freak out. It flips up like this, and that's where you kind of find your Advent stuff. So that's no spoilers, nothing spoiler there. This does say in the back that it has 24 exciting riddles, so they better be exciting riddles and not just riddles. They better be exciting. Also, when you get the game, you are provided right out the gate. Again, nothing spoiler in this video. It's just a teaser. I haven't even opened up a single day of it. But you get some kind of a weird-looking decoder. You also get a rule book and a rule sheet, which I'll probably check out soon. And then one thing that's completely verboten and it's been hands-off is the storybook. The storybook I have not looked at, touched, or, well, I guess I've touched, idiot. So the storybook is telling the story of you as an explorer. I believe you fall into an ice cave and you're trying to work your way out. So that's the story. The next thing I want to talk about is how this is going to be implemented in my content during December. For those of you that don't know, very briefly, advent calendars are those things you probably had growing up, maybe you didn't, where every day in December you get to peel something open and there's like a prize inside. Most of the time when I was a kid, we did chocolates, like there'd be a different type of candy. I think one year I did like little cars, micro machines. I think one year I did micro machines, which as a wee lad I absolutely loved. I just wanted to rip that whole box open and just have all the micro machines. But I got one new micro machine every day in December. So those are what advent calendars typically are. This is an Escape the Game advent calendar. Like I said, there's riddles and puzzles, and there's a decoder looking table thing. So yeah, looks like there's a lot of cognitive stuff going on rather than just opening something up and being like, oh cool, it's a prize. That was a chocolate, not a micro machine, by the way. I wanted to kind of go through and put up quick videos and just kind of do snap videos, like 1 minute videos, 2 minute videos of me opening up every day. So every day in December you can come back and you can check out what's the riddle for today. Or did you figure out the riddle? Leave it in the comments or things like that. Things that I think are going to be fun and very interactive. I like to interact with the audience. So if you have something you want to leave in the comments, leave a comment. If you figure out the riddle, things like that. I think that would be awesome. Until I thought about it. I don't have anything with Cosmos. I appreciate them. I do enjoy them. But I did, after a while, think, you know what? If you're going to sit and going to do 24 days going through every single one of the riddles, what's going to stop someone from... You've essentially spoiled the game. And I don't want to do that. As a YouTuber, I want to promote games. I want to get people excited about games. But I want them to get excited to go try them or go buy them. And if someone is really excited about the advent calendar exit the game experience, I want you to go and give Cosmos your money if that's what you want to do. But if I have a whole playlist of 24 videos, 24 like 1 minute videos, you can just watch the whole thing and see what's all the whole game is about. That was problematic because I didn't want to do that, and I didn't want to hurt a company as marginally as it may be, since I know I'm not an influencer on YouTube, but I still just didn't want to do that. If you're interested in it, maybe next year or in some time, I didn't want to spoil the whole game. So I decided that I'm going to kind of spoil the first bit of it. So maybe the first week of December, maybe I'll do the first half, or maybe every other day. I don't know yet, but I'm swearing to you right now, in case you're thinking, oh cool, I'm not going to go through the entire game. I'm going to give you a sense of it in December, maybe like I said, the first week, and then if you like it, you can go buy it. Now this brings up another problem that a friend of mine brought up to me. They said, oh, you're reviewing and going through an advent calendar in December when it is December. Like how am I supposed to go buy mine and it's already December? Well, first of all, there's always next year, which I know is like a whole year away, and for gamers that's a incredibly long time. There are 24 exciting riddles in this. So I think, and I had a long discussion with a friend of mine, I think that if you just pick any month, every month has 24 days in it at least. If you picked any other month, a February, a June, like July, any other month, this is not necessarily holiday themed. The theme, as I said, is you are exploring this mountain, as you saw, and you fall through and you're in an ice cave and you're trying to find your way out. That's nothing that's really like, this is a Christmas game. This is a holiday game. So as I go through it in December, if you are interested in it, it's not necessarily something that has to be done in December, but you don't have to. That's where I'm kind of justifying what I'm going to be doing with this game right here. So this is going to be it for me. It's just a teaser. I wanted to show you, or at least get your mind ready for what I'm going to be putting out. Hopefully it's something that you'll be enjoying with me come back in December and we will do at least part of Exit the Game Advent Calendar together. That's going to be it for me. That's the end of the teaser. Once again, my name is Andrew Davidson, and I will look forward to seeing each and every one of you at the next video. Wonder if I could hang this thing up. Wonder if this thing hangs up. Maybe I could hang this thing up behind me. Pin it to the, yeah, maybe I'll pin it to the wall behind me. I don't know if it'll hang. It's quite large. It's quite big as well. Why am I talking to myself?